Hello, English learners, and welcome back to Way to Fluency. I'm Clara.
And I'm David. It's great to have you all with us today.
Absolutely, David. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about, especially if you're just starting your English journey, or if you don't have many opportunities to speak with others.
That's right, Clara. We're talking about how to practice English speaking alone. We know it can feel a bit daunting or even awkward at first, but there are so many effective strategies you can use to boost your confidence and fluency, even when you're by yourself.
Exactly. Whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a student or a professional, these tips are designed to fit into your daily routine and help you make significant progress. So let's jump right in.
So, Clara, let's start with what might sound a little strange, but is incredibly effective, talking to yourself.
It really is, David. It's not about being crazy. It's about creating a safe, judgment-free zone for yourself to experiment with the language.
Exactly. Think of it as a low-stakes environment. You can make mistakes, try out new vocabulary, and practice pronunciation without any pressure.
One excellent way to do this is to narrate your daily activities. As you go about your day, just describe what you're doing out loud in English. For example, I'm making coffee, I'm putting on my shoes, I'm opening the window.
That's a fantastic starting point because it uses vocabulary you already know and reinforces common verbs and phrases. It makes English part of your immediate reality.
And you can expand on that. Instead of just, I'm making coffee, you can say, first, I'm taking out the coffee beans. Then, I'm grinding them. The smell of fresh coffee is wonderful.
Yes, and don't forget to describe objects around you. Look at your phone, your desk, a book, and just describe them in English. This is a blue pen. It's long and thin. I use it for writing notes.
This helps you practice adjectives, expand your descriptive vocabulary, and think spontaneously in English about your environment. It's like a continuous, personal vocabulary review.
Another level up is to practice giving opinions or explaining things to yourself. For example, imagine you just watched a movie. You can talk out loud about what you liked, what you didn't like, and why. The plot was a bit confusing, but the acting was superb. My favorite character was.
Or if you read an article, try summarizing it out loud. This article was about climate change. It discussed the impact of rising sea levels. This not only helps with speaking, but also with comprehension and critical thinking in English.
And don't worry about sounding perfect. The goal here is flow and getting comfortable forming sentences. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes.
Moving on to our next strategy, which builds on talking to yourself, recording yourself.
This is a game changer because it provides objective feedback. It's like having a personal coach without the cost.
Absolutely. You can use your phone, a computer, or any recording device. The key is to listen back to what you've said.
Start simple. Read a paragraph from a book or an article out loud and record it. Then, listen to your pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Are you emphasizing the right words? Are your TH sounds clear?
And don't just focus on mistakes. Also, identify areas where you did well. This positive reinforcement is crucial for motivation.
A more advanced technique is to record yourself answering common interview questions or discussing a specific topic. For example, tell me about yourself or describe your ideal job.
This prepares you for real-life conversations. You can record yourself, listen back, identify areas for improvement, and then record it again until you're happy with your delivery. It's iterative learning.
You can also record yourself delivering a short presentation on a topic you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be formal. Just imagine you're explaining something to a friend.
This is excellent for building confidence and practicing longer stretches of speech. Pay attention to how smoothly your sentences connect and whether your ideas flow logically.
And remember, the act of recording itself can be a bit intimidating at first. Just push through it. The more you do it, the more comfortable you'll become with hearing your own voice in English.
Now, let's talk about leveraging technology. The internet offers a wealth of resources for practicing English speaking alone.
Indeed, many apps and websites are designed specifically for this. One great option is to use voice recognition software.
Yes, tools like Google Docs voice typing or the speech-to-text features on your phone can be incredibly helpful. You speak, and the software types what it hears.
This gives you instant feedback on your pronunciation and clarity. If the software misinterprets what you're saying, it's a good indicator that you need to work on that particular sound or word.
It's a very practical way to identify specific pronunciation issues. Plus, it pushes you to speak clearly and distinctly.
Another fantastic resource is AI language tutors and chatbots. There are many apps now that offer conversational AI partners. You can have a conversation with an AI on various topics.
This is great for practicing question and answer patterns, expanding your vocabulary on different subjects, and getting used to the flow of a conversation, even if it's with a machine.
You can ask the AI about its day, describe your hobbies, or even role-play different scenarios, like ordering food at a restaurant or checking into a hotel.
Some apps even offer feedback on your grammar and vocabulary usage, which is an added bonus for solo practice.
And don't forget about online pronunciation guides and videos. If you're struggling with a specific sound, like the R or L, you can find countless tutorials that break down how to form those sounds.
Websites like Forvo or Youglish allow you to hear how native speakers pronounce specific words or phrases in context. This helps you mimic natural speech.
Beyond direct speaking practice, immersing yourself in English media is crucial, and it can absolutely be done alone.
Exactly. It's not just about passively listening, it's about active engagement. Start with content you enjoy. If you love cooking, watch cooking shows in English. If you're into tech, watch tech reviews.
A great technique is to watch movies or TV shows with English subtitles first, and then watch them again without subtitles. This trains your ear to recognize sounds and connect them directly to meaning.
And don't just watch passively. Try to mimic phrases or sentences you hear. Pause the video and repeat what the characters said. Pay attention to their tone, rhythm, and intonation. This is where a very useful technique called shadowing comes in handy. It's about listening to a native speaker and trying to imitate their pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation as closely as possible, almost like an echo. It's a fantastic way to improve your spoken English, but for now, we'll keep it as a mental note.
Yes, precisely. This helps you internalize natural speech patterns. Also, listen to podcasts or audiobooks in English. Again, choose topics that genuinely interest you to stay motivated.
As you listen, try to summarize what you heard out loud, even if it's just a sentence or two for each segment. This helps solidify vocabulary and comprehension.
Another idea is to sing along to English songs. Music is a powerful tool for language acquisition. When you sing, you're practicing rhythm, stress, and pronunciation in a fun, engaging way. Look up the lyrics and sing along.
And speaking of lyrics, try to explain the meaning of a song in your own words, out loud. This pushes you to use descriptive language and articulate abstract concepts.
The goal here is to flood your ears with authentic English, and then actively participate by repeating, summarizing, or explaining what you hear. It bridges the gap between listening comprehension and active speaking.
To make all these strategies truly effective, the key is consistency. It's about building daily English habits.
You don't need to dedicate hours every day. Even 10 to 15 minutes of focused practice daily can make a huge difference over time.
Start your day by speaking English. Maybe narrate your morning routine as we discussed, or simply say your plans for the day out loud in English. Today, I need to go to the grocery store, then I have a meeting at 2 p.m.
Or before you go to bed, review your day in English. Today was busy. I worked on a new project I learned about. This helps consolidate new vocabulary and phrases.
A fun habit is to keep an English thought journal, but speak it. Instead of writing, just turn on your recorder and talk about your thoughts, feelings, or what's on your mind, as if you were speaking to a friend.
This encourages free-flowing expression and helps you connect your thoughts directly to English words without the filter of translation.
Another useful habit is to designate specific times or places for English only. For example, when I'm in the kitchen, I only think and speak in English. Or, my commute is my English practice time.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are not failures. They're stepping stones to fluency. The more you speak, even to yourself, the more comfortable and confident you'll become.
Embrace the process. Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate small victories, like understanding a new phrase or correctly pronouncing a tricky word.
The most important thing is to make English speaking a regular, enjoyable part of your life, even when you're alone. Your confidence will soar.
So, there you have it, everyone. A comprehensive guide on how to practice English speaking alone. We hope these strategies give you the tools and confidence to continue your learning journey.
Remember, consistency is key. Pick one or two techniques from today's episode and try them out this week. Start small, but start now.
We'd love to hear about your experiences. What are your favorite ways to practice English speaking alone? Share your tips in the comments section below this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, Way to Fluency for more helpful English learning content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. Thank you so much for joining us today on Way to Fluency. Keep practicing, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode.
See you next time.